Hi, this is Don with Through Gamer Goggles. That's gamer-goggles.com, and I'm going to take just a couple of minutes and explain the basics of dice rolling for Heavy Gear by DreamPod 9. The first thing to know about Heavy Gear is that they've kept it very simple. The number of dice you roll is equal to the skill that you have, regardless of what skill it is that you're using. So, for example, when you're attacking, if your attack skill is 2, you roll 2 dice. And that's average, I think, for all of the armies, is 2 dice. Better characters, individuals, the leaders, and so on and so forth might get up to 4 dice. As far as I know, that's as high as it goes. When you roll the dice for Heavy Gear, basically you're taking the high die, so a set of 4 dice like that. The 6 is your high die, and that would be what you would apply all of your modifiers to, is that highest die. If when you're rolling the dice you wind up with more than 1 6, which I'll never wind up with, because I need it for the video, more than 1 6, instead of adding the dice together or anything like that, basically with this dice roll, the 6 is your high die. For every additional 6, you would just add 1, and that gives you the number with which you, or to which I guess you add all of your modifiers. So that die would actually net you an 8 to start with, and then you add your defensive modifiers or offensive modifiers depending on which it is that you're doing. Same with electronic warfare and anything else within the game. Everything in the game is opposed die rolls. So, for example, those 2 die rolls, when comparing them, they both would actually wind up with a 5 as their base point from which you modify. The defender will modify with just the defensive modifiers. The attacker adds attacking modifiers, and you compare the two outcomes to determine a margin of success. And your margin of success is just exactly as simple as it sounds. Assuming unmodified rolls, for example, if these are the 2 die rolls, the yellow being the attacker, the player rolling the yellow dice has a 6, the other guy has a 4 as his high die. There's not an additional 6 here, so that's what you have. And basically you just subtract the low die from the high die, and that is your margin of success. In the case of shooting, for example, if the shooter gets a 6, the defender gets a 4, the margin of success is 2. All of the weapons in the game, which we will talk a lot about in the video for shooting, have a multiplier that they just simply attach to that margin of success. So, for example, a weapon that's got a times 10 multiplier, in this case, would do 20 points of damage, and then you compare that to other stats and so on and so forth that we will discuss in future videos. And really, that's all there is to Heavy Gear dice rolling. It's a little different from some other games, but most definitely very simple. So thank you for stopping by. Come visit us at gamer-goggles.com.